Hi guys, I just sneaked out to make this video because I have been getting messages on my DM on people pleading me to, talk about how to prevent kidney diseases, kidney failure rather. So because kidney disease is broad and I'm going to dissect them later. So but for now I am trying to I'll talk about ways you can prevent kidney failure. One, salt intake. Reduce the amount of salt you take. Salt mustn't be in the plain white salt that we know. Salt comes in seasoning, in form of seasoning, all this chicken, whatever cheese seasoning, all this seasoning. Try as much as you can to reduce them. They are salt. If you must eat salt, eat the normal, eat crayfish, eat ginger, garlic, all these, they help in bringing out the taste of food. So try as much as you can to reduce your salt intake, because the more salt you consume, the more you're bringing the likelihood of having a high blood pressure. And then when you have a high blood pressure and which is not controlled, your kidney, the person's kidney might fail, not your kidney anyways. So you have to reduce. How can you, even spicy food, all this already made food, they are highly sodium chloride inclined, so you try as much as you can to reduce them. Eat a lot of fruits. Make sure you eat at least 3 servings of fruits in a day and vegetable. Try as much as you can to include fruit as your menu in your daily food. Please, another one is drink water. Do not substitute anything for water. Don't say you've taken beer, you've taken Zobo, you've taken Coke. You shouldn't even take them than taking them to be water. You have to take water very well. Try to take water at least early in the morning, in the afternoon. Let water be you. Because I know before I don't even take water, but now you have to try as much as you can to take water. Another thing you have to do is exercise. You have to make sure that you warm up, you exercise your body, walk around. Do not be confined. Make sure you sweat. Anything that will make you sweat, anything that will make you breathe fast, please, at least 3 times in a week, so that you. So as I was talking about blood pressure, please know your status, about the status of your blood pressure and your sugar level. If your blood pressure is high, take your drugs. If you don't know your status now, just rush to a nearby pharmacy. Tell them you want to check your sugar level and your blood pressure. When they give you the value, if it is high, please go to a nearby hospital to tell them the same thing so that you can be treated. And if you're being prescribed a drug take your drugs. If it has finished, go back to the hospital. Don't say I'm done. Go back to the hospital and tell the doctor your drugs are finished, so that he will check you again to see if you're good to go, if you can continue the drugs or not. So another thing is this, what is it called again? Try as much as you can to avoid over-the-counter drugs. Over-the-counter drugs are paracetamol, especially. It really damages the kidney. Minimize it, whatever it is, except the amount that the doctor has prescribed for you. If you're in pain, see the doctor. There are drugs that can treat the level of your pain that the doctor will know, that will suit the direction he will. So don't just go to a pharmacy, a chemist, and just take drugs. Reduce the way you take analgesics, paracetamol, diclofenac, aspirin. Reduce the intake. It damages the kidney over time. So you have to know that malaria drugs, you just have to reduce them as much as you can. Take the ones that your doctor prescribed to you. Even antibiotics, if you're happy, if you're coughing, you're feeling pain, you just go and take antibiotics. This is indiscriminate use. It causes damage to the kidney. Let it be prescribed by your doctor, so that the time frame will be calculated, and then he will tell you when to stop and when to continue. Another thing you need to do is preventing infection as much as you can. Infection could be malaria, it could be typhoid, it could, especially young women, urinary tract infection. If you notice, I do it as a young girl. When I remove my panties, I smell it. If you notice any foul smell, please go to the hospital and get treated, because if you don't, as time goes on, this infection travels up, down from the urinary tract up, and it affects the kidney. Try as much as you can to avoid all this, and you will be fine. Kidney failure is really, really bad. In the next video, I'll be talking about um, prostate cancer, that's BPH. It also has a way of causing kidney damage, and we'll talk about it. Bye, see ya.